Hi familia, Igni here, and welcome back to Shadowverse. Today we're playing Aggro Forestcraft. It's about exactly what you expect, only new card being Storied Falconer, which is super good in the deck, giving you a Sky Strider Raptor, which is a 2-1 with Storm. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same deck as always. You play on curve, you play a lot of dudes, you hit them very hard, you finish with Eperia, as well as Storm Fairies, and the odd Beetle Warrior as well. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and just run some stuff to the enemy face, shall we? And not the greatest opening hand. Probably mulligan these. I can probably afford to keep the brambles. We're going second, which is a bummer. As Aggro Forestcraft, obviously you want to go first every single time. Oh! I think maybe he saw that I was Forestcraft and he already conceded. This is the power of Aggro Forestcraft right now.
An exemplary battle.
Well then. Deck's so strong, we won on turn 0. Easy. Good hand. Not a good start, though. Whenever you play Aggro Forest, of course you want to be going first. But hey, I think Wood of Brambles might mitigate this a little bit at least. Oh, this is a really good hand, especially if he's playing stuff like Matilda, as his sleeves suggest. Although, of course, sleeves aren't indicative of actual reality, but you know what I mean. Do this, and then next turn of each phase this here, I can Wood of Brambles Fairy. And just keep going phase, it's gonna be awkward for him to trade into it. Then I'll have enough fairies for sure for Elf Driver, Fairy Driver rather, and Elf Song. Most likely. Now it's awkward for him to trade with this. I Wood of Brambles now. Now I have the Sylvan Justice as well, in case I need to remove anything. Next turn is definitely Fairy Fairy Elf Song though, there's no question about that in my mind. This just has to be trading, because he can't... I don't think he can afford to go face. Knowing what deck I am. He definitely did not pick Dragon Drive Blade here, yeah, so he's just gonna ramp. This runs into here, this goes face. Whoa, okay! Oh, he's ramping like a madman, so he's just gonna go face, okay. So he's ramping towards bigger removals, I see. I like it. I'm still gonna hit him in the face though. Now what big removal am I supposed to be playing around? He's not running Conflag. This is gonna be a PDK turn already? Maybe that's it. PDK plus Aficionado, and that's gonna be his removal for the turn. Oh yeah, or that. That works too. Forgot about that for some reason. Let's change my Goblin though. That works.
It's mealtime. There's a lot more where that came from.
Eperia evolve here every time.
Adorable.
Every single time. I still think it was correct to play Fairy Fairy Elf Song there. Alright, unless he has Divine Retribution, I'll pretty much always win this game. Although if he does, that'd be pretty hardcore. Dragonplate Warrior is interesting here, but I don't think he's playing Lindworm. Because he played Matilda. So this is definitely just PDK, so I don't have to worry about Dragonplate Warrior. I think this is a pretty safe play. I mean Fairy Driver Fairy Fairy.
Burning flames will freeze.
Which is more than enough for lethal.
You challenge me?
Mm-hmm. 10
Strength?
is not equal to 12.
Empty and bare.
10 is not equal to 12, buddy.
You buzzing, living insects.
But this is.
Make yourself useful.
Oof.
Be united with the wind.
Boom.
Victory is a testament to your strength.
Man, Aggro Forest is good, man. Going second. Yet again. Here we go. Here we go again. Always second. I want 1-drops really badly. Ah, that's not a 1-drop. That's the opposite of a 1-drop. That's like one of the highest cost cards in my deck.
Got me feeling hungry.
Oh boy. Well, this is a bummer. That's the problem with aggro, man. Sometimes you just don't get what you need. Not even close. What is this? What? What is this? What's happening?
The hunt is on.
I am confusion. I am actually confusion. What's happening? Fount of Angels on a Goblin? This is Aggro Shadowcraft? And then passing turn 3? Okay, no. I was gonna say. Is he just trying to draw into his Arcus as fast as possible, or what? Interesting.
May the forest be at peace.
That hit the mark.
I'm gonna do Fairy Elf Song next turn for sure. I want to get his stuff off my board so I can aggressively evolve and hit him in the face. So let's do that. Plus this gives me more fairy fuel for the fairy driver in later turns.
This one will do really shy.
What?
Gobby's feeling hungry.
Hey, let's play.
Let's go. Now this doesn't gain full evolve stats, but it does give my Sky Strider after Bane.
The power of the wind.
Hunt them all. That hit the mark.
That's gonna be interesting. I wonder if that's actually gonna play a role in anything. Next turn we're definitely gonna Aperia pre-evolve. So this might be able to get rid of like a big ward or some threat. Not sure if it's super relevant, but we'll try to make it relevant. I mean, that's kind of a problem that we can deal with.
Playtime starts now.
Or we could just ignore it.
We missed the mark.
Pretty big fan of the just ignore it camp. So let's just ignore it. If I evolve this, it can easily get taken care of by Soul Squasher. Let's not put ourselves into that whole shenanigans. The other consideration is that I should have evolved this one instead, because this gets more easily taken care of by Odile. So, one or the other. But if I clear the board space, I can at least Fairy Driver and start going ham on fairies. I think this is going to set up for that nicely. And he didn't have the Odile anyway. I don't think he has the series either. He might. He does not. Good. The Scotch Drafter is not lethal, but I'm pretty sure Fairy Driver, Fairy is lethal here. And there you have it.
You buzzing, flitting insects.
play.
Make yourself useful.
Hey, let's play.
Make yourself useful.
Woo!
United with the wind.
United with the wind.
You play rough.
Ambush is good! As always. Aggro Forestcraft, man, it's the fastest deck out there right now, probably. Pretty cheap, only requiring Storied Falconer in terms of new cards, and it's effective as heck. As long as you draw pretty well and go face very hard. That's it for this video. Like it if you did, don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future. And of course, thank you to my wonderful patrons, patreon.com/Ignideus. If you'd like to support the channel as well, I'd highly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.